Let's get real really quick. Really quick. I have a lot of tips and a lot of stuff to share with you in a really short period of time about how I took my business and doubled it within the last 6 months. But before that, I want to get real. Let's talk no. Um, if you're on this call and the word no gives you a stomach ache, I need you to embrace that word right now. I need you to understand that in our world, the word no is actually something you want to hear, unless it's yourself telling you. So, with that said, I'm going to dive into social media tips. I'm going to dive into challenge group tips, rake advancement, and things to help make your life easier and hopefully get you to be even more successful than you already are now. So, let's start with social media. Um, if you're simply posting about your latest PIO class, your Shakeology recipe, your challenge groups, and your before and afters, you're probably going to get unfollowed. It's too much all the time, all day long. Beachbody, you being fit, you being happy. People are going to get overwhelmed and they're going to unfollow you. But if you follow the 80-20 rule, where 80% of your posts are centered around being relatable, being helpful, being funny, being kind, about your brand, and 20% is about your business, that's a really good ratio for a successful amount of followers that are going to listen. Here's how I have changed my social media, my Facebook page, and my Instagram, which are two separate animals, in order to really see my business grow with people that I've never met before. Basically, before I do a post, I think three things. Would I want to read this? Is this helpful? And does this have purpose? And if it doesn't, then I don't post it. A lot of the times, if you sit down and you have this really awesome meal and you really want to share it right away, and so you just take a picture of it and you post it because you're busy and you want to eat it. Okay, that's not going to get any traction, really. Now, if I'm like, all done up and I have my hair and makeup done, and I'm like, dang, I don't have time. I'm on my way out, but this would be a really cool motivational selfie post for blah. I take a picture of myself and I set it separately in a different album in my phone, and I come back to it later when I can actually sit down and have some purpose and write something that will go with it. Same with my meals. I will post about my meals a week after I probably ate it, about the recipe, what it was, how much time it took me, how great it tasted, how awesome it is to eat clean, yada, yada, yada. Do not post something just for the sake of, I got to get this picture out there because this is such a cool experience I'm having right now. I need to share with the world where I'm at right now. Don't think like that. Give yourself time. Save that picture in your arsenal to go back and log into your Hootsuite account and set up your posts for the week. Hootsuite has saved my life. If you do not have it and you are a coach, you're doing something wrong. I'm here to tell you. Right then and there. All the top coaches are using this app. And if you're not, you're spinning your wheels over and over. Because I was. I got to do a post. I got to check out my challenge group. I got to do this. I was freaking myself out. Now, after bedtime, 9:30 at night, I sit down and I go over all the posts that I'm going to do for the week. How do I get all that inspiration? I go through the last week of my photos in my phone, all categorized in albums. I have a selfie album, because duh. I have a Shakeology album. I have recipes. I have my own team's album where I keep their photos for when I do recognition. I have an album for my videos, obviously, inspirational quotes that I can pull from. It's all so accessible, and all you have to do is spend 5 minutes organizing everything. Don't spin your wheels. Work smart, and your life will start to transform the very next day. So Hootsuite, post with purpose. If If you don't know the times that traffic is high on social media, look that up, get that down, and schedule your Hootsuite around those times. And make sure that you are not giving people Beachbody diarrhea. Excuse me and excuse that word. Um, you know, write 5 things down that you're about. And maybe 2 of those things should be about Beachbody and anything that has to do with health and wellness. The other should be whatever you're about, whatever makes you happy. That's how you design and build a niche. That's how you gain followers that have nothing to do with health and wellness. And you center your posts around that. Asking your audience questions is a great way to get them engaged and build relationships with people that you don't know. All right, let's move on.